Hello, I'm David and I'm making this video because I've been asked so many times about this. Now I will help you with the basic Polish. I'm not a teacher, so do not count on specific explanations of very grammatical things because at first this is very boring. What I will do is to deal with useful expressions in your daily life in Poland. For disclosure, this is exclusively for all the foreigners who are learning Polish from the basics, but they are not Slavic. If you are not a Slavic speaker, then you are in a little bit worse position because your language most probably does not include declination. Declination is a funny way to change words. If you are looking for any equivalent for it, then in English you got articles. To make an example, for instance, my name is David. So the first case of declination, David. The second case, Davida, Dawidowi, Dawid, Dawidem, Dawidzie, Dawid. This is quite unusual for especially Romance languages to change the name depending on the context. So in order to learn it, I do my research and then I make a video where I put some explanation how to use the declination, but I need follow-ups. So put comments, likes under this video, indicate the need of explaining the declination, and I'll just do it. I like to talk, so if you people just want it, I'll do it, no problem. For now, we deal with expressions that you may use in a daily life in Poland. When you are a total beginner, you are going to begin your Polish classes and you just need some basics to break the ice with the people or to express a basic need for something. So for instance, the basic need is to introduce yourself. Hello is actually a pretty difficult one, so I'll give you something easier, but the hello is cześć. It is difficult because it includes 3 Polish letters already. Ch, si, and ci. You don't have to use the difficult word as cześć. You can just say hey or siema. Actually, if you're an Italian speaker, most probably siema will be funny to you because siema means stupid girl, stupid person, like a stupid woman. In Poland with siema, it's pretty practical. It is just like if you are looking for equivalent in English, then it's yo. And then in order to say how are you, it's just like a common introduction. Like it is the common introduction to the conversation. Then you just say how are you, what's up, and this is either co tam or jak się masz. Co tam is more like what's going on. What's up, how are you is jak się masz. The second useful expression you will be using will be expressing the need of knowing the value of something. You will enter the shop. In most of the cases, you will go to the convenience store where you just pick up your own stuff. But when you are going to the restaurant and there is a possibility somebody will not speak Polish. In Poland, somebody will be speaking Polish, but there is a probability that somebody will be not speaking English, so or not. But if you just ask the person, ile kosztuje? Ile stands for how much. It's a very simple word. And kosztuje is conjugated word from the verb kosztować. It is in the third person, like in most of the languages. So ile kosztuje? How much does this thing cost? And then this person also will reply to you. So this is a matter of another video. But ile kosztuje is a very useful one. The third word is kind of more like explanation of something that you will most likely encounter in Poland. I do not like swearing. I try to write it off my language as much as I can, especially in the videos, because I prefer to present myself as somebody more professional about what I'm saying to you instead of trying to be funny however I can and putting swearings into that. However, when you come to Poland, you will notice that there is one swearing in particular that will be placed in all of the possible contexts. This word will be so common that I will not have to even pronounce it for you because the word is kurwa. It's a multi-tool used for many possible occasions in the languages. Basically, if you want to break the ice in the conversation, putting this word any part of the sentence will just make a perfect sense, most probably. However, I do not recommend it because swearings are not very accurate words, so at this point you might be misunderstood. It might be funny for the conversation because Polish people will laugh at the fact of hearing swearings from the foreigners. It will be funny, yeah. But for you, this word pretty much doesn't mean anything. It can be insult against somebody. It can be a way to express your anger. It can be just like that over there. As I told you, this is a kind of a word that you can put in many possible contexts. Don't use it. Be educated and nice person because it's not making you fun. Your character is making you fun, not swearings. However, prepare yourself that when you be in Poland, there are, like in all societies, uneducated people that overuse this word. Just know that this is not nice. You shouldn't learn it. You shouldn't use it. It pretty much doesn't mean anything. It's just the way to fulfill the sentence of somebody who has nothing better to say. So Don't repeat actions, words of people who have nothing to say, because they are not the role models for you to follow, especially in terms of learning language. The other useful beginner expression that I might say refers to another kind of introduction where you present yourself. You're not just saying hi, hello, you're also saying where you're from. And this is actually pretty useful and easy. In order to say I am somewhere or from somewhere, or I am somebody, etc., you just have to say the conjugated version in the first person of the word bitch. And to make it even more funny, it is irregular verb. So when you say to be in the first person, then in my case is jestem. And this is it means I am somebody or I am from somewhere. But in order to say from, you have to say the letter Z, and it is jestem z, and it means I'm from, and then you add your country. I'll put a list of most popular cultures and nationalities that visit Poland, and you will see in notification how to pronounce the name of your country. This should be sufficient for this video so far. However, as I said, if you need more, just write it in the comment section below and I will include it in the next video. The last useful expression for the beginners is the need to know where something is. And this is like the most common that you will ask somebody in the street, where am I? Or where is my final destination? And actually there is 60% probability that somebody will not help you, because proficiency level in Poland in English is 10%. So only 10% of people, okay, 10 to 15, depends how you define proficiency, but up to 15 people speak with proficiency, up to 40 people are talking, let's say, communicate in English. So only 40% of people can help you with direction. That's a lot, I guess. This is like almost 50-50 chances. However, you just need to know how to ask for direction, how to understand it. So your useful expression for today is gdzie jest, or because this is where it is. Also there is expression jak dojechać, how to go to somewhere. So gdzie jest, gdzie stands for where, jest is the third person of the word to be. You're asking where something is, so gdzie jest, and asking somebody how to go to another city because you've just landed in Warsaw and you want to come to Gdańsk, Łódź, or other city. Then you just say jak dojechać, so you say how, jak dojechać, and this is verb of to arrive, to come. I believe it is more to arrive, and then you have to say the city, how to arrive in Poznań, let's say. So in order to say to Poznań, you have to say do Poznania. Actually, yeah, as I told you, my name is declinated, so the names of the cities, how to arrive Poznań. So this is not jak dojechać do Poznań. This is jak dojechać do Poznania. But this is not important, I guess, for you, because you will learn declination later. Focus only on jak dojechać and say the name of the city. I think Polish people will just understand you, because declination is very useful, and actually without it most of the things doesn't make sense. But if you say it without declination, I guess people will understand you. So go for it. You will learn it later. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to put your comments in the section below, because if you find this video useful, or you just need something with more details and other ways, or you need another expressions that are useful in Polish, or you already study something in Polish and you encountered something that you do not understand how to say, then I will explain it. So thank you for watching. Let's hope this video will start up a new series. Will be the reason of new videos for me to make for you. I love making videos, so let's hope to see you again. If you don't have that custom to comment on YouTube, then you may put your questions and comments on the official fan page, or if you experienced something new with us, and also on my Twitter account. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, because without that, I do not know what meets your demands.